Hey yo, it's your boy Dyce Payso, and I jumped to the porch with
Dirty Club Dice.
Bang.
I pull up in the foreign, she ain't fuck me in a long time. Yeah, she got a boyfriend, but I fuck her like she all mine. Yeah.
Yes, sir. We right back at it, y'all. We got Dyce Payso jumping back off the porch with us again. What's up, bro?
I'm chilling, I'm blessed. God is good.
I can dig it, man. I can dig it, man. Appreciate you pulling back up, man. Shit.
My God, thanks for having me.
Yes, sir. Shit, I see you got the team with you, you know what I'm saying? Pulled up, team deep. What's up,
The
man?
Mom Blanco family. Rose, he back here.
Yes,
You know what I
sir.
mean? That's my twin Dada. Chicken, you heard? State your name, I be calling y'all names, you know what I mean? You know? Gang, you heard? But we here.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So yeah, man, shit, how Atlanta been treating you, bro?
Second home.
Already know.
You know, I come to Atlanta, I feel like I'm back home. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love Atlanta.
So you touched down, it's not even.
I touched down, I feel like I'm in New York.
Yeah.
It's the same feeling, you heard? Like, it's my second home.
Man, this damn cold front that we having, it
this
feel
ain't
like New York.
This ain't cold, man. You feel me? Word.
Yeah, I was just up in New York too when we linked up maybe like a week ago, and I was telling cats like, yeah, we think it's brick in Atlanta. Like this is the true definition of what it is.
That's
for
a
real.
fact.
Like when that cold go through the Canada Goose and all that, like it ain't nothing you could do. You know what I mean?
You don't feel like talking cold.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Straight up. Straight up. So nah, bro. So you've been working like crazy, you know, since the last time you came here on the porch.
Yeah.
I feel like that was, you know, like after the pandemic, and you were, you know, having a really good buzz, but you were still, you know, like getting acclimated to just stepping into your career full time for real.
Nah, it's a fact. I just feel like, learning steps. Taking more risks. Understanding the game a little more better.
Yeah.
Knowing it's about business, ain't nothing personal. Emotions don't count. Nobody really count. Let's learn that.
Nah, for
You feel
real.
me?
What would you say is one of the biggest lessons that you've learned so far while navigating through the game?
To keep your emotions to yourself. It don't really matter. That don't like how you. It don't really matter how you feel, is what you do.
Yeah.
The actions. You feel me? Just like telling a girl, like when a girl asks you, like, do you love me? Or when a girl asks you, like, do you love me? You gotta vent first. For me to love you, I gotta know what you're going through for me to love you.
Yeah.
So like this rap game, I gotta know what I'm doing for me to love it. So that's the steps I took. Treat it like a relationship. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta vent to me first, then I'll tell you how I feel.
Now, the music industry could be so cold. Like it's easy to love rap, to love, you know what I mean, like that part of the culture, you know what I mean, like to love the art.
Yeah.
But does the music industry make you make your love sort of lessen? You know what I mean?
Pause, but like I just feel like you gotta love the part of the hustle of it. That's what I love. I love the hustle of it. You feel me? That's what I love about it. So I don't get too deep into it's because it's moving different now. You don't need a lot to get lit. Using the right steps.
Yeah.
It's not like back in the days where the CDs was popping. Ain't no more CDs. You know what I mean? So like you upload, you get some money now. So it's a little different.
Do you think that it's easier for cats nowadays to get popping than it was then?
No. Because it's more money to get popping now. Back then it was less money, but niggas ain't have it. It's just more money to get popping now. You gotta spend, I say you gotta spend at least $10,000 a week to get popping. If you ain't doing that, then you doing something wrong. You know what I mean? Ain't no, yo, I'm gonna do this week, then next week you chilling. Your buzz will die. The attention span is so different now. If they don't see you doing something next week, they ain't not looking for you no more.
Yeah.
It's old.
Nah, it's real.
Everybody up here on the porch, if you watch a video one time, you ain't watching it twice. This ain't back in the day. You gotta keep going.
Yeah, because there's so many videos coming out on the daily. I remember when they was saying like it was how many thousands of songs that come out weekly on Spotify that like have 0 plays on them. You know what I mean? So,
Everybody it's a trend thing. Everybody sound the same. Everybody doing the same thing. Everybody wearing the same clothes. It's a lot. Like you gotta do your own sauce and everything. Pause.
Nah, for sure, for sure. Being from the South Bronx, you know, where hip hop started, does that put a lot of pressure on you? Just when doing music and you know, just making moves out here, knowing that shit, you from a place that's so historic in the culture. And you know what I mean, we just celebrated the 50 years and you know what I mean, all that.
I mean, it's always been pressure, because I never want to be that kind of guy that, oh, he used to be lit, or he made it this far, and he still, I mean, he ain't make it, like, I mean, I never want to be that type of guy, you feel me? So I took so much risk not to be that guy, you feel me? So to answer your question, hell yeah.
Yeah, word.
You know what I mean?
And you had a strong role on the ByrdGang 2 project. You know what I mean? Like you really like seemed to like, you know what I mean? Like you really held your own on that project. What was that vibe like? You know what I mean? Like working with the team, you know, on that project.
You know, Jim was on his way out the game. You know what I mean? Like, he was on his way out, like on some like, I ain't doing this shit. Like, you know what I mean? And I just told that nigga one day, like, nah, like this is. I feel like I gave him hope again. You know what I mean? I'm like, we just bring ByrdGang back.
Yeah.
That was my whole plan of doing the features with him. I mean, I found myself going to circles, so I needed somebody to be like, yo, this is Dyce Payso, and I can do the rest.
Yeah.
I don't need nothing else but this is Dyce Payso.
Right.
And a lot of people don't know that. Sometimes it ain't about the money, it's about the opportunity. You feel me? Like I don't gotta have, streetwise, I don't gotta have the twerk, but I might know the people that got the twerk. And if you fucked up, I could be like, yo, listen, put my man on. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's about that, it's about the opportunity. You know what I mean? That's what I did with Copper, gave me the opportunity. I'm like, listen, let's bring that ByrdGang thing back. That was something special for the streets. That was our Bible. You feel me? Some of us grew up on that. The style, we got dressed to that, we walked to school to that. You know what I mean? We argued in the lunchroom about Dipset versus G-Unit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dipset versus the Locks. Yo, the Locks is dirty. They don't know how to dress. Yo, the Dipset know how to dress. I mean, like, you know what I mean? Not saying they dirty, I'm just saying that's the arguments used to have as kids.
That's
like,
the
you feel
lunch
me?
table argument. That's the
Lunch table
barbershop
argument.
conversation.
So,
Yeah.
to be in my bro presence is a blessing. That's what I mean, and I made him bring it back.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
ByrdGang.
And you can tell too that the collective that's around you guys, like y'all are giving bro that energy to, you know, to keep moving. When I interviewed him last week, I told him, I said, bro, you moving like you a new artist, like you on platforms.
Cause I told him that. I said, listen, you gotta forget. Sometimes you gotta forget what the people saying. You know what I mean? Because it's a bunch of people born every day that don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like you can't even name a rapper right now, Copper Age fucking with him, that's still getting plays in the club, new records. I ain't talking about Ja Rule or them old records, and let me talking about new records right now. Like you can't even name no rapper that's getting that right now. So, you know what I mean? But,
Yeah.
So it's a blessing.
Got that. New
A lot of people don't
energy
get their third win.
Got that new energy going, not just going off of the legacy and just, you know what I mean? You and Jim seem to have a tight relationship. Like you know what I mean? You seem to be like shit, like his right hand man, like always with him and everything. Is there like any type of game, any type of business savvy, you know what I mean, that he like shares with you, like any type of game that he shares with you or advice that he gives you?
One time, I'm gonna say this though, one time we was talking, and how I knew the relationship we got, he told me, it's a difference, bro. You my brother. So when he sat down, just knew we was different. Like, you my brother, it's a difference, this is not business, you my brother. You feel me? He ain't take $1 off my deal, not $1. You feel me?
Yeah.
He ain't take $1 off my deal. So that's just, you know what I mean? That's the difference.
Word. What's something that you've learned, you know, whether it's directly or indirectly, moving around with bro?
Just gotta stay consistent. And you take risks. Just keep taking risks and stay consistent. Don't stop at all. Don't stop at all. Don't stop for 2 days. Yo, I'm tired. None of that. That nigga, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ain't none of that. And this shit. That's what I learned. Just, you gotta keep going.
Word. And we've all been seeing, you know, publicly, Jim and Cam, you know, been feuding with each other online. You know, you mentioned like, you know, growing up, being a huge, you know, Dipset fan and all of that. How difficult is that, you know, to watch, you know what I'm saying, and almost being on one side or having to be kind of in the middle?
Nah, I'm on one side though.
Yeah.
I'm on Capo's side, but that ain't my business. That ain't my business to speak on and none of that. But whoever Capo don't fuck with, I don't fuck with. And if he fuck with them again, then I'm gonna fuck with them again. That's my brother. You feel me? So it's just like ain't no disrespect to Cam and none of that. Pretty sure niggas on Cam squad feel the same way. You feel me? But I understand what they built and what they doing. I salute to that. But if it was another nigga, we gonna get involved, but we not gonna get involved because that's family. So let the family, they gonna be cool in 3 years or 2 years. I mean, like speak again.
Yeah.
So that's gonna look suspect if you comment on that. I mean, but I'm ByrdGang, you know, at the end of the day. But I don't got nothing to do with that at all. You feel me?
Nah, I can dig it. Your single "Let It Go," featuring the late great Fatman Scoop.
Mm-hmm.
How did that come about?
Me being in the studio with the Don Julio. You know what I mean? And after the beat came on, I rapped to it, freestyle to it, and I asked the guys like, who y'all think on it? DJ Webstar, Voice of Harlem, or Fatman Scoop? Everybody in the studio said Fatman Scoop. And I had DM him, he wasn't answering my DM. So I had Capo, like, yo, damn, Capo was taking too long. So I said, you know what I'm doing? I'm waiting till I'm in the studio with Jim. I'm gonna take his phone and I'm gonna DM myself. So that's what I did. I said, let me see your phone real quick. I DM myself. But I made sure I was in the chat too, just in case he don't answer it. You know what I mean? When he answered, I just continued the conversation. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then we gotta let it go now. You feel me?
Yeah.
We almost got 1 million streams, right? Talk about it.
Can you speak to the legacy of Fatman Scoop and how important that is, like how big that is?
I mean, he a legend. You feel me? He got that voice still, and he a man of his word. He ain't had to do what he did. He ain't even charged me. You feel me?
Yeah.
He showed love. He pulled up, and he did what he had to do. It's just sad that the same day I dropped the record, the same day he passed away. That's a crazy moment.
Wow. That's for real.
And I spoke to him probably like an hour before he passed. He like, yo, how you do the collab post? And I'm like, yo, like this. And he did it.
Yeah.
And then he was gone the next hour.
Wow.
Sometimes I feel like he just gave me a present. You know what I mean, son? It's just so weird, the same day. So every time he make a year, my album, my single make a year.
Yeah.
Look at his death date. His death date the same day it came out.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm on his last post. I'm his last post. Dyce Payso. Whoever thought that?
Yeah. Nah, for sure.
And then he gave me a whole little shout out on his post, talking about my music. Cause when we started talking on the phone, we started tapping in.
Yeah.
And he telling me things. He's like, yo, you got the style, you got the music, you got the look. You know what I mean? You got the guys behind you. He also told me my wrong things. Like, yo, I see you want to help everybody. You want everybody to win. You can block your own light. But I be hearing people say I can block my own light. Then I be hearing people saying you can be too selfish. So which one is gonna be?
Yeah.
And then if you don't help niggas, if you don't do that, niggas start looking at you like you the bad guy. You feel me?
Yeah.
But when you do help niggas be lazy. Then you don't want to help niggas. You the bad guy. So it's like, I mean,
Yeah, you got to find that happy balance with it for sure. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure a lot of us have had these situations where you help folks out too much.
Yeah.
And you like, man, fuck that. Like, I got to focus on me. Like, I got to, you know what I mean? Like, this
See, my thing is this. If I try to help, and then you don't, I mean, one day when I stop, you probably feel that shit more. Like, nah. I mean, like,
Yeah.
I just, cause nobody ever helped me. You feel me?
Yeah.
I just had to learn myself, like, you know what I mean? Except for Siegel help, Rose help. You feel me? Like, with a vision, like, I mean, so help is like when they help without wanting something to receive, like, I mean, like, just want to see you win. That's help.
Yeah.
You feel me? Help it's not helping and to get something out of it. You feel me? That's not help. Help is like, nigga, I want to see you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. A lazy person thinks that help is doing all the heavy lifting, you know what I mean, for them. A hustler or somebody who respects game is like, just put me in the room, just put me in the vicinity of some opportunity, and I'm gonna make it happen.
That's how I move, bro. I grew up poor. I grew up fucked up. My mom's had 10 kids. You feel me? We ain't getting nothing for Christmas. You heard? So we in the streets trying to make a way. to get some type of dollars. Any kind of, you know what I mean? Like, that's what we doing. You feel me?
Yeah.
So we ain't trying to hear, we don't like the word, we heard no all our life. Who want to hear that? Who want to keep hearing that? You feel me?
You dropped the project or a mixtape, So Thankful.
Yeah. Drewski.
With DJ Drewski. Can you talk about some things that you thankful for? You know what I mean? Like from, you know, just from all that you've gone through in your life.
I'm just thankful to be alive. Then I be mad loud, bro. I'm just thankful to being alive right now. You heard? And be able to still do music and just take care of my family. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's all.
When I bumped into you in New York, man, one of the first things that I noticed was that you had a boys chain on.
Yeah. Shout to, I don't know if y'all can do a close up. Mm-hmm. Shout to my Ghetto Boys. You heard?
That song you got Ambition with Peezy go hard.
Yeah. I got Peezy on the album twice.
Word.
You know what I mean? Tomorrow Ain't Promised. That's my brother. Me and Peezy got a brotherhood relationship. You know what I mean? And it's deeper than music, deeper than rap. You know what I mean? Before Peezy was Peezy, that was my brother. You know what I mean? So we was Ghetto Boys, GB, Rio. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, he just came home.
Yeah, so you know, that been my God.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Could we get a Dyce Payso, Peezy mixtape?
I mean, it might happen. You know what I mean? It might happen. That's my bro.
You got a new album that you gearing to release. Tomorrow Ain't Promised.
Yeah.
Can you talk about that? Like, what was the process working on that?
I mean, the name Tomorrow Ain't Promised ain't about death though. I mean, when you hear that, you think about dying or some shit. It's not about that. Tomorrow Ain't Promised is how I move. But I don't like to wait. You heard? I'm like, we gotta get it down type of guy.
Yeah.
We gotta do it now. Like, I might do this. I might get this pair of sneakers. Just get it. If it's on your mind, just do it. You know what I mean? And hustle your way to. I'm a hustler. You heard? Like, I'm always gonna be who I am.
Yeah.
I don't need nobody to be who I am. I'm always gonna get it. I'm always gonna be Dyce. You know what I mean? When I'm not Dyce, that's when I'm not here no more. You feel me? But I'm always gonna be me. I don't need niggas to be my friend for years. I don't put myself in a predicament where I need people.
Yeah.
You feel me? I learned my lesson from needing people. When you need somebody, you fuck up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't need nobody to do nothing for me. I mean, so Tomorrow Ain't Promised is just ambition. You feel me? Ambition and keep going. Don't say you're gonna do something, just don't do it. Don't be lazy. That's just that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just get it down. That's what Tomorrow Ain't Promised ain't mean. That's what it mean.
Early in your career, I would see you say that you didn't have patience. You didn't have a lot of patience. How are you now? Like, have you grown more patience? Have you learned to trust the process?
Being on the label now, yeah. You know what I mean? I learned how to just sometimes relax. You feel me?
Yeah. It's some left no nods.
Yeah.
Patience is something that. Patience is one of those things that, you know, you wish that you would hurry up and get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's so tough. You know what I mean? Like when you want something so bad, or when you anticipate, or you know, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like, all right, this is about to win. I know if I do this, like, it's gonna be good.
I'm still going. Like, if you know Dyce, you know I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna get to it regardless. You heard? Like, somewhere around it, I'm just gonna get to it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I don't know if I learned patience, to be honest. I'm still gonna be who I am. You know what I mean? Yeah. I gotta get it now. I might not be there tomorrow.
Right. Man, you was in your bag on that Nothing Like It song on that Blanco Wing project.
Yeah.
Yeah, the joint went crazy. Where you did the Beanie Siegel joint.
Yeah.
Yeah. The song South Bronx with Fat Joe. Can you talk about like how that came about? I mean, that
was on. You know how you as a kid I want a to-do list. That's something I really, really, really wanted to do. I wanted to have I feel like I can't rep the Bronx big enough if I ain't have a song with Fat Joe. Yeah. Nobody else really count. To this day, nobody else really count. I had to get a song with Fat Joe.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, he was cool with my pops. He from like down the block from my hood. And I mean, we used to see them as kids, so it was like I had to get that record. I mean, yeah. So Rose was there, Miami, when I ran into him. I'm like, Rose, we in the bathroom, like on some jealousy. I mean, catch that nigga in the bathroom real quick, what's going on, you heard?
Yeah.
Catch that nigga taking a piss, he ain't washed his hand yet. Niggas, me and Rose in there, like, what's good? What's up, nigga? Chrissy birthday party, what's good, man? I need you on my album. He wasn't even doing music, like, nah. It took me a year chasing Fat Joe around to get that verse, bro. You heard?
Yeah.
Right, bro?
Yeah.
Dead ass. So he gonna tell the story, he say, yeah, I forgot what he was like. I'm in the club, Bronx, niggas came to me like, yo, Dyce said he need that verse, you know what I mean? Like, dead ass, bro. Like, I was serious about that. I needed that. You know what I mean? I had to scratch it off my lips. I had to scratch that off my lips.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I got it done.
Oh, and then too, you got a new video, No Distractions, with Peezy that's gonna be dropping soon too, right?
That's a fact.
Yeah.
It should be out now by the time this drop. You know what I mean?
Where'd y'all shoot the video?
In my hood. I mean, in the Bronx. You feel me? In the Bronx.
Right. Nah, I can dig that. What else you working on, bro, that you excited about, man? What you
Right
got
now,
coming
just
up?
the album. The album is done. It's coming out in March. And the movie, I got the movie coming out called Blanco Way. You heard me and my twin right-haired sister. You know what I mean? It's about two siblings feeding off each other, trying to get back, trying to get money, taking over them blocks. You feel me? Stay tuned for that.
Right. I can dig it, man. You got any shout-outs you want to give?
Just to the whole Bronx, the whole ByrdGang. You feel me? Frito the homies and Clay Ave, Watson, Prospect, the whole boss spread. You feel me? Rest in peace, Envy, Bling, Flip, you know, Royce. And be ahead, man. You heard? Right. Shout out to my Miami niggas in the building too. You feel me? Be ahead. You know? BL, Jim Jones, Siegel, Rose. That's all right.
Yep.
I pull up in the foreign, she ain't fuck me in a long time. Yeah, she got a boyfriend, but I fuck her like she all mine. Yeah, I like